Hello everybody. Today I'm going to read you a story called Ravi's Roar by Tom Percival. You can see Ravi on the front cover here, and it might give you a little clue if you look at him carefully as to what happens in this story, because you can see he's just grown a little stripy tail and two furry ears just there. Shall we see what happens? Okay. Ravi's Roar by Tom Percival. Ravi was the smallest and the youngest in his family. Everyone was bigger than him, and you can see his dad here's measuring all of the family, and there's Kiran at the top, and Jaya, then Anil, and there right at the bottom is Ravi. So everyone in the family is bigger than him. Even Biscuits the dog. Now most of the time, being the smallest was great. But sometimes, just sometimes, it wasn't. And one day, Ravi and his family went on a picnic. There was a race to the train, and guess who came last? Ravi. Everyone else got a comfy seat, but Ravi had to squash in with Dad and Biscuits. And then Biscuits made a bad smell. Oh dear. When everyone got to the park, they played hide and seek. It was meant to be fun, but Ravi couldn't find anyone. And at the adventure playground, the monkey bars were too high, and the gaps between the logs were too wide. And when Ravi wanted to go on the big slide, the man said, "Sorry, son, you're too small." Ravi got so cross that his face turned red. But then Dad said, "Come on, let's get an ice cream." Everybody ran off, and guess who came last? Ravi. And then, when Ravi went to get his ice cream, there were none left. Well, that really did it. Ravi was furious. He growled, and a stripy tail popped out from the back of his shorts. Then he sprouted two furry ears, sharp pointy teeth, and stripy orange fur. Ravi had turned into a tiger. The tiger took a huge deep breath and then roared. You can see the huge roar coming out of Ravi's mouth there. It's enormous. Ravi's brother looked a bit nervous and handed the tiger his ice cream. And when the tiger went to sit down, there were no benches free, so he roared, and everybody got out of the way. It was great being a tiger. The tiger did all the things that Ravi couldn't. He swung across the monkey bars. He leapt across the logs. He even slid down the big slide. Nobody dared to say no. I wouldn't say no to a tiger. So the tiger went wild. There you can see him. He roared and growled and did exactly what he wanted. But soon he found that nobody wanted to play with him. You can see everybody's looking a bit cross, a bit frustrated with Ravi. I don't think you can growl and roar and get your own way. And suddenly the tiger felt a bit sad and nowhere near as cross. In fact, he couldn't quite remember what had made him so angry in the first place. He's looking very sad. "I'm sorry," said the tiger in a quiet voice. And when he said that, everything felt better. "That's okay," said Dad. "Well done for saying sorry." Then, without even realising, Ravi became a boy once more. And that was the last time that Ravi ever turned into a tiger. Though, every now and then, he did have a bit of a growl. There you can see Ravi and Biscuit with their sandcastle. I hope you liked that story. I liked that story because it made me feel a bit better, because sometimes I feel a little bit cross and I feel like turning into a tiger like Ravi. But actually, turning into a tiger makes other people feel quite sad. So I liked it that Ravi said sorry in the end. And I've decided that if I feel a bit cross, I think what I'm going to do is talk to people and tell them how I'm feeling. Because usually people have really good ideas about how to make you feel better. But we all do feel cross sometimes. And that's okay. It's just what we do with it that counts. Well, I hope you enjoyed this story. And there are more stories by Tom Percival that talk about all the kinds of different feelings we feel. So I will try and get another one and share it with you. And see you very soon. Bye.